first 4 cars qualify for the main event. About to go green. Starters for the B-Main, penultimate race of the national title. Stand by, into the main straight they come. Patrick Brennan and Braden Pacey lead them to the line, they're away. Down into turn number 1, Braden Pacey on the outside of Patrick Brennan takes the lead. They've got through 1 and 2 safely. The charge of the Light Brigade's on, and Brett Baxter has stormed around the outside of Jim Cowley, moves into 5th place, but it's Pacey who leads. Laidlaw, Brennan, then Matty McGee. They've got 1 lap down and 19 to go. The move is on the outside by Brett Baxter around the outside of Matty McGee. Moves into 4th place. They're 3 wide behind Jim Cowley. The race leader is Braden Pacey from Stephen Laidlaw. Patrick Brennan and then Brett Baxter. They move out of turn number 2 and back down the back straight. It is being set at an absolute cracking pace. 16.8 is the lead time into the main straight. Pacey just in front, moving to the outside, the former national champion Steve Laidlaw drives right round the outside of Pacey. Pacey and Laidlaw into the back straight. Pacey and Laidlaw. Here comes Brett Baxter. He comes underneath them. Paddy Brennan moves into 3rd place. They're nearly 3 wide into the main straight, and Brett Baxter's on the move. Underneath is Stephen Laidlaw, who's in the middle, and Braden Pacey's on the outside. Back then to Patrick Brennan in 4th, and in 5th place we've got Matty McGee. They're 3 wide for the lead, and in turn 4, he's trouble. We've got trouble. Brett Baxter's gone sideways. The green lights remain on. Brett Baxter has gone infield, the yellows have come on. Brett Baxter slowed down while in 3rd place. And they tore the tyre off. Front left is gone. What a helter-skelter start to the B-Main. Position is going to rejoin or sit this one out. Looks like he is out. So there's our retiree. We're about to get back underway. Set for a start, 16 laps to go. Into the main straight they come. Braden Pacey, your race leader from Stephen Laidlaw. Patrick Brennan, Matty McGee. And let the battle continue. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Where's the first challenge? We got a pile up, multi-car pile up. And there's some damage down there as well. Some wrecked race cars again in turn 1 and 2.
Jason, that all started here at the start line, mate. It virtually was brake testing from about halfway through the field right the way back, and the guys were just trying to hit the brakes to miss them.
Here we go. Out of turn 4 they'll come. 16 laps remaining. Braden Pacey, Stephen Laidlaw, Paddy Brennan, Matty McGee is ahead down into turn number 1. Jim Cowley's in 5th place, and Josh Harm's about to make the first big move. Goes around the outside of Jim Cowley, that's for 5th and 6th. Of course the first 4 qualify, so Harm is right out near the boards as they come out of 3 and 4. Pacey leads. 2nd place at 31 of Laidlaw with a flat left tyre, remembering. Patrick Brennan 3rd. 4th place Matty McGee. Harm in 5th place. Further back in the field, Daniel Henshaw makes a big move on the outside as well. But Pacey leads from Laidlaw. McGee is up behind Patrick Brennan, running up near the concrete wall is the 11 of Harm as Laidlaw tries to take the lead. Nearly loses the car in turn 2. Braden Pacey leads with 7 down and 13 to go. Laidlaw, Brennan, Matty McGee, and watch for Josh Harm on the outside. He goes around Matty McGee, now lines up on the outside of Patrick Brennan. He's past McGee. He may have passed Patrick Brennan into the main straight. He levels up with Patrick Brennan. Still persisting on the outside. Moves into third place. They're 3 wide for third. Patrick Brennan on the inside of Harm. Right there is Matty McGee and Brendan Bayfield and Steve Jordan. Josh Harm persisting on the outside. Up near the concrete wall. Patrick Brennan still in third place. As they move out at 3 and 4. Pacey at the halfway mark, still in front. Look at the traffic jam for second. Laidlaw, Brennan and Josh Harm. Also right up there now is the 18 of Brendan Bayfield. Brendan Bayfield. He runs out of room as they go up into turn number 3. Now Steve Jordan moves to 5th. It's Pacey, Laidlaw, Brennan. Josh Harm still on the outside. Steve Jordan, 6th place now, belongs to Matty McGee and Brendan Bayfield. 2 and 3 wide here in the B main. The race leader giving them all a great old shot. Running in the middle of the track. Pacey, Laidlaw, Harm on the inside, Patrick Brennan. Then we've got Steve Jordan. Then it's Brendan Bayfield and Matty McGee, the 7 of them locked together. The laps are ticking by. 7 laps to go. Josh Harm still on the outside. It's Braden Pacey by Carling from Laidlaw. Harm, the inside, Patrick Brennan. Steve Jordan right in the mix. You throw a T-tail over the 7 of them. As now Brendan Bayfield comes on the outside of McGee. 3 wide for the lead, Pacey. Harm on the outside. One of them's gone up in smoke. That's Brendan Bayfield. Harm still on the outside. It's Braden Pacey still in front. Down into turn 3, the yellow lights have come on. And what for? They've got debris somewhere.
Take a breath, Jason Crow.
What a race.
Man, oh man, that is Proddings at its finest. Doing a fantastic job up there, Jason, keeping abreast of every bit of action right around the racetrack. What about the battle for the 7 spots? As you said, you've got to throw a T-towel over the lot of them. Oh, Maryborough, I do trust you're enjoying the sights and the sounds of Jason Crow up there in the tower, bringing you all the action on Ash Media right around the world this weekend. What a fantastic
Easy
job.
to lead them out at turn 4 from Harm, Laidlaw, Patrick Brennan. Only the first 4 go through. We're back underway. Around the cone in the B main. Immediately Josh Harm goes to the top of the racetrack. Gets a great run off of turn 2. He now levels up with Braden Pacey and Steve Jordan. Comes on the outside of Patrick Brennan and moves to 4th place. Pacey in front. Harm, Laidlaw, Jordan, Patrick Brennan. Nearly 3 across the track. Oh, Daniel Henshaw has hit the fence pretty heavily. The yellow lights have come on again. Daniel Henshaw has hit the fence heavily. And on come the yellows. And that'll be a tow truck job, I suspect. Laps to go. Braden Pacey still in front of Josh Harm. 3rd place is the 3-wheeled Stephen Laidlaw. Flat tyre since the very, very beginning of the race. As they come into the main straight, the green lights are back on. Around the cone. And Josh Harm immediately goes to the outside. Steve Jordan follows him through. Harm around Laidlaw. Here comes Jordan on the charge down the back straight. They've got clear of Matty McGee, who's in 5th place. The first 4 qualify. Harm comes up on the outside of Pacey. Back then to Laidlaw in 3rd place. Back in 4th place Jordan. Then in 5th place McGee, and then Justin Hawkins, Jim Kelly. But finally it's paid off. Right round the outside goes Josh Harm. On the inside, Braden Pacey may still be in front. No, Harm has taken the lead. Harm, Pacey, Laidlaw and Steve Jordan. Back then to Matty McGee in 5th place. Josh Harm is out in the public car park, but he's still the race leader from Laidlaw. 3rd place is now Braden Pacey and Steve Jordan. Jordan's coming under Pacey. They're 3 wide for 2nd place, and Matty McGee's trying to find a way through. We've got 2 laps to go in the B main. They're 3 wide out of turn number 2. Laidlaw on the extreme outside. Steve Jordan 3rd. Braden Pacey's been squeezed up, and going into 4th place now is Matty McGee. Out of turn 4 they come. The white flag is 1 lap to go in the B main. It's Harm, Laidlaw, Jordan, McGee, Pacey. On the inside of Pacey is Justin Hawkins, then 3 wide for second place. It's going to be a win to Josh Harm. Look at this for a finish. Anybody's guess. Second place to Laidlaw. McGee, Jordan, Hawkins and Pacey are separated by 0.1 of a second. Sorry, 1.1 seconds. Stephen Laidlaw, McGee, Jordan, Hawkins and Pacey, 1.106 seconds separated the 5 of them. Josh Harm is the winner, Laidlaw second, McGee third and Jordan fourth. They're the 4 that qualify for the national final.
Well, the sentimental favourite. He's had to do it the hard way, folks. He has got a big fan base up here in Maryborough. Ladies and gentlemen, on the boards all the way around, put your hands together for Josh Harm.
Thanks, Macca. That was hard work. Had no power steering, all that too. So I'm stuffed.
Mate, absolutely awesome. Russell Cowley right in your home in Rockhampton, he said.
Hell yeah, I love Russell. Thanks.
Well done, mate. I know you've got a heap of people you want to thank before you get into the A, mate.
Definitely my dad, Wayne and Darrell, Prothero Haulage, Roscoe's Tyre Service, Rowan from Fox Shocks. Car's going real good. Keith Hussey, Speedway Race Engines. Michael, Jason, my 2 sisters, my gran, everyone. I can't thank them enough.
You made it, mate. Now you just got to go all the way from the back of the bus.
I need to get some steering or I won't last long.
Get him, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Harm. Jason Crow, I just want to know,